French Dassault fighters, each one of them costs 600 crores. Boom, one crash in a second, it's gone. Now this 600 crores, I would like to suggest to the new government, instead of buying 100 airplanes, set up 100 power stations, diesel or coal-fired stations in Pakistan. Give them free power or charge them. Our companies will do it if you tell them. And they invest here. If they invest their money here, they're not going to bomb you. If you invest your money there, you're not going to bomb them. Small bickering will happen. I was discussing in one of these conferences and they were talking about this Dassault thing. I said, why don't you buy the Chinese airplanes? You can buy 10 for one. They said, no, Sadhguru, Chinese airplanes are not like this, Dassault is fantastic. Yes, I have also looked at it. I am also an aviator, I am a licensed pilot. I know what's an airplane, I know you can't compare a Dassault to a Chinese airplane, but the Chinese airplanes fly and they bomb, and that's all that matters. At 1/10 of the price, you are not going to pick a fight with United States of America and fight a war with them. If at all, if you have a quarrel, is it with your neighbor? Say, we have a 1 million strong military. I want you to understand, except maybe one nation, nobody ever even thinks it's worth bombing this country. Yes, I want you to get this straight. So right now, our quarrels with what was a part of this nation, now a neighborhood. What was one nation, now a part of our neighborhood, all right, we can't change that now. For this, how much are we investing? See, look at that, what Mahatma Gandhi said of all the people. It's amazing that he said that. That's the man, that is why you need to respect him. He's not just moral code, that is the mind of the man, okay? So he is talking about a strong military. Strong military definitely needed, but the best way, instead of being prepared to fight an enemy, to eliminate the enemy. When I say eliminate the enemy, you can eliminate the enemy only when you eliminate your enmity. If you buy the Chinese fighters, you have eliminated one major enemy or your imagined enemy, okay? If China is not there, Pakistan, invest the money in Pakistan, another enemy gone. Who else is wanting to bomb you right now, I'm asking? Nobody. So you can focus on what you want to do. I know I'm making it little simplistic, but fundamentally that's all it is. Right now what I'm saying is little simplistic, there are complications to it, but those things can be sorted out. It is not like it'll happen in one day, in next 10-15 years you can run it down, your enmity.
After World War II, we formed League of Nations, United Nations. The idea was never again such wars will happen, not just for Europe, for the whole world, never again it'll happen. Since then, how many wars? Actually, if you look at it, there's not been a single day's break on this planet after World War II without at least a battle going on somewhere. We have issues, we have economic issues, we have property issues, we have issues, all right? This is the idea of setting up a United Nations, that we will fight with our words and solve our problems. What has happened? We have pushed it to the side and doing what we want to with each other. 21st century when it began, everybody said, this is 21st century, this is the age of information, this is technology, this, that, no wars. Tell me how many wars in 21st century? How many nations have been destroyed in 21st century? Too many for 22 years, isn't it?
So how do we wake up?
First thing is, within your hearts, your anger and hatred must go. I used to attend a lot of world peace conferences at one time. Then I saw, for a whole lot of people, this conference hopping itself is a profession, they're making a living out of it. I'm the only idiot sitting there thinking we are working for world peace. So I was in a very prominent conference, 42 Nobel laureates were participating and a few ex-heads of state and all that stuff. Because when they're head of state, they will do war, after they retire, they will talk peace. This has been the way of the world. I was here and this is the third day afternoon. One particular Nobel laureate, it's his turn to speak, and after that I'm speaking. So he came up and this podium is a little exposed, a proper big podium, the wooden thing. So he went and stood behind that and he opened his file. He looked down, he never lifted up his head up. He read 42 pages. And I was sitting in the front row trying to grasp every word. I'm watching every page. 42 pages he flipped. Then I look around, the hall is absolutely peaceful. Everybody, except the security and a few staff who were standing, Everybody has fallen asleep. Then I thought, this is world peace for sure. Then my turn to speak came and I said, see, in the last 3 days I've heard so many bombastic speeches about creating world peace. But I'm asking you sincerely, how many of you can place your hand on your heart and say, your mind is peaceful? Because if your mind is not peaceful, if you can't make your mind peaceful, making the damn world peaceful is out of question. Because what you are seeing in the world is a larger manifestation of what's happening in human minds, isn't it?
So let us make the wish to make our minds peaceful globally. And I think Olga wants to…
No, this is the whole thing. We can't make everybody's mind peaceful. You can make yours peaceful, I can make mine peaceful, she can make hers peaceful. If this one and this one does not solve their problems, the world's problems are never gone. It will manifest in so many ways.